Hi, today we're in Bow Willow Campground, Anza-Borrego Desert State Park, Southern California. Beautiful wildflowers today. Got a little Chrysanthemum here. It's called a popcorn flower. Little popcorn flower there. This is a smoke tree. Wow. Cerothamnus spinosus. He's beautiful. Here we have a desert lavender, Candia emorii. Check out these little lavender spikes. Gorgeous. This is a brown-eyed evening primrose. This is a yellow variety. See that? He's coming up to us this morning. Super. We had kind of a white variety over here. Same guy. Brown-eyed evening primrose. But they come in different colors here. All sorts of beautiful flowers. We can talk about this guy here. He's a Ambrosia Dumosa this morning, or Burrobush. Also called a white BURSAGE. Now he's an Asteraceae, you wouldn't know it. He's got these flower spikes that'll turn a little yellower when they're ready to go. Here we have some false mustard. He's a Eulobus. Look at that guy. Beautiful. And here's our Burrobush, another one. Ambrosia Dumosa. He looks a lot like his cousin, the Ambrosia salsola, who's a cheese bush. So try not to mistake them. This guy here is a fast-growing, multi-branched, upright ragweed. He gets 1 to 3 feet tall. He's got this soft, gray, whitish appearance. So he's called a white BURSAGE. He's one of the most dominant plants out in Mojave, Sonoran deserts. And you always find him growing next to our creosote bushes, a couple feet apart from him, all throughout the desert. On the way to like Yuma, Las Vegas, and out to Mesquite. And these guys here underneath, the roots produce a little enzyme that prevents other Ambrosia Dumosa or Burrobushes to grow next to it. That way they don't compete for the same resources. Little ladybug on him. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So the stems and the branches here and the roots comes out of a central base way down here where he comes up a little laterally, then more erect to these really thin stems on the outside. In his root system, he's got mostly lateral roots. They go to a depth of about 2.5 feet. Then they grow out about 5 to 15 times the width of the plant. So these roots will come way out here. Wow, he likes these lateral roots because when it rains, you gobble up more of the water. And you get lots of wind-blown debris that piles up on these guys from the desert. So lots of other little plants tend to grow next to him. And his leaves here we go, get a good look at his leaves out in the sunshine here. So they cluster on these short branches, right? And they're little teardrop shape, or obovate. They're about 1/2 to 1.5 inches long. You got little lobes on them like that. And they're covered with these dense, fine, grayish white hairs. And that helps with reducing evaporation and transpiration like all of our little desert plants out here. And it's drought deciduous. So in summertime, he gets really dry, loses all of his foliage, all of his flowers, and he just looks like a bunch of sticks. See, look at the flowers here on this guy. Okay, so he flowers from February through June. And he's got this raceme or inflorescence bundle of flowers up here. These are a little greenish, but they turn yellow. See on the other side with the sunshine, get a better. There we go. This guy's nice and yellow. And they're monoecious. So the male and the female flowers, they're on the same plant. And the male flowers, he's a staminate flower. He's about 0.2 inches in diameter. He's got 5 to 8 lobed whorls of bracts underneath him. That's our male flowers. And the female flowers have a little pistillate head. They're two-flowered, and they're really difficult to find on here. But they kind of stick out. There we go. Look at that little guy. Wow. These guys are fantastic. But the problem with them, they have lots and lots of pollen. So as the homes in the urban neighborhoods move in closer, there's a lot of allergy problems with those communities as this pollen just blows all around the place. So they reproduce by both fruits and rhizomes vegetatively, and their little fruits are little spherical burr-like critters, and they stick to animals' fur. The animals spread them around the desert floor. That's how they propagate, but they also propagate by rhizomes. So underneath you'll get rhizomes coming out, a couple feet, and creating new little white BURSAGE burro bushes. Wow. So this is our Ambrosia Dumosa out here in Bow Willow, Anza-Borrego. This guy here, he spreads out. Got one here too. And of course, we got one here too. They're little ladybugs still. How about that? Okay. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked that video. Got lots more little wildflowers out here at Anza-Borrego to share with you. Please click like, subscribe, share, all the rest. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.